They respond to proposals of peace and are willing to negotiate with rivals to recover the peace. You all know that sometimes making peace is a thankless job. It is often the consequence of one who breaks up a fight to receive undeserved blows from both sides. And yet I would declare that peace is worth the pain. Dr. King said true peace is not merely the absence of tension, but it is the presence of justice. And so, in that 5th chapter, in that 9th verse of Matthew, when Jesus said that we are blessed, he uses a Greek term, makairos, blessed for making peace. In other words, we are content and fully satisfied, not because of favorable circumstances, but because of the indwelling of God in our sanctified soul. This enables us to be in the world and yet independent of the world. In this blessed status, we are one with the one who has entered the world to stay all enmities and declare peace and goodwill towards men. As I close, I will say to you today that if the peacemakers are blessed, then the peace breakers must be cursed. For our Savior never intended his gospel to be propagated by fire, sword, law, legislation, bigotry, intolerance, capitalism, or imperialism. These are cancers. But the good word is spread using the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control, against which there is no law. In the hell of life's ongoing wars, I'm glad that I know where to find my peace. In the midst of the storms of life's vicissitudes, I can call on my great Redeemer, who will say to the winds and the waves in my life, peace, be still. For he is our peace, having abolished in his flesh the enmity contained in ordinances, so making peace. I believe it was the great king priest David who declared, though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that shall I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. For in a time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me, and he shall set me up upon a rock. And so when planes crash into twin towers, when troops invade Afghanistan, when genocide is overlooked and even tolerated in Darfur, when bombs drop on Baghdad, I won't fear. I won't throw in the towel, for the battle is not mine. The battle is not the president's, nor the coalition forces, nor the Iraqi parliaments. The battle is the Lord's. And the Lord that I serve did not give us a spirit of fear, but one of love, one of power, one of a sound mind. And so I'll just maintain my composure, even through economic crisis and the threat of recession. I'll maintain my composure and lift mine eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. For my help cometh from the Lord, who created the heavens and the earth. I agree with Martin King. I still believe that one day mankind will bow before the altars of God and be crowned triumphant over war and bloodshed, and nonviolent redemptive goodwill will proclaim the rule of the land. And the peace of God, that surpasseth all understanding, shall keep our hearts and minds through Christ our Savior. Shalom. Hallelujah.